Hello everyone, I hope everybody is doing okay, and we are going to continue our nonfiction reading with the focus on text structures. So the book that we are reading today is Life Cycle of a Leopard, and the text in this book has been organized using the sequence and order text structure. The sequence and order text structure describe things in a sequence from beginning to end. And you guys have done that in, again, fiction stories, right? When the story starts from the beginning, there is some kind of solution at the end. So it's all in order. So we're going to see how the nonfiction book is written using the sequence and order. The words that we have to pay attention to, the words that show the order in which things happen are first, next, before, lastly, after, then, finally, right? So are you guys ready? What is a leopard? The leopard is a member of a group of animals known as big cats. The true big cats include the leopard, lion, tiger, and jaguar. We just learned that in the previous book. The leopard can be found in some parts of Africa and Asia. It is listed as a near threatened species because of hunting and loss of habitat. The leopard is the smallest of the true big cats. The leopard is a carnivore and is nocturnal, hunting mostly at night. It prefers to hunt and live alone. Leopards are excellent climbers, spending much of their time in trees. To protect its prey from other animals, the leopard sometimes drags it high up into trees. And you can see on the picture, the leopard is sitting on the branch with its prey. Pretty cool. What does a leopard look like? Oh, I bet we will have lots of description words in here. A leopard has short, powerful legs on a large skull. The strong build helps leopard drag prey. The leopard has light-colored fur with dark spots. Leopards with dark fur are sometimes called black panthers. The spots on the leopard's fur are called rosettes because they look like roses, flowers. We've learned that in a different book as well. But as you notice, this particular section has lots of description words, right? So the writer, even though we'll be focused on sequence and order, the writer is using a different structure on these 2 pages. The leopard's fur provides excellent camouflage, allowing it to blend in with leaves, trees, and grass. This makes the leopard a very successful predator. It can ambush its prey, which includes antelope, deer, and pigs. The leopard is also able to run very fast, reaching speeds of 36 miles per hour. And on the picture, again, look closely. I don't know if you can see the leopard, but he's hiding. He's just camouflaging. The leopard uses its camouflage to sneak up on prey. You can barely see that leopard. What is a life cycle? The life cycle of an animal is all the stages of its life from birth to death. So like birth, the beginning, death, the ending, right? The life cycle of each animal can range from weeks to many years. During a life cycle, an animal grows and changes. When the animal becomes an adult, it produces its own young. This is known as reproduction. And the picture shows us a whole life cycle starting with mating and then pregnancy and then cubs born, baby cub, 2 months old, 3 months old, 18 to 22 months, and then 2 to 4 years. Leopards, like humans, are mammals. Mammals have hair or fur, are warm-blooded, and feed their young with milk. Almost all mammals give birth to live young. This means that their young are born from the mother's baby instead of hatching from an egg, like reptiles, fish, or insects. Young leopards feed on milk from their mother, and you can see this on the picture. Mating and reproduction. Adult male and female leopards seek out each other and mate. Male and female leopards are rarely together except during the mating period. Mating can happen at any time of year. Males and females avoid each other except during mating time. So only during mating time the females and males get together. A female tells a male she is ready to mate by making a particular smell or sound. A male leopard will then make its way into female's territory, area, right, where the female lives. The matching period lasts only a few days. As soon as it's over, the male returns to his own territory. And why is that? We already learned that male leopards prefer to live alone. Gestation. Fancy word, gestation. I wonder what that is. The next stage is gestation. Gestation is the period of time that a female carries a baby inside her before it is ready to be born. For a leopard, the gestation time is about 3 months. During this time, the baby leopard grows and changes, getting ready for life outside its mother's body. And we have picture. The gestation period for a leopard is about 3 months. And again, I don't know if you can see, but this female leopard is pregnant. A female leopard is able to have young when she is about 2 years old. She will keep mating with male leopards until she becomes pregnant. Once she has had her cubs, she will not be ready to mate again until after her cubs have left to find their own territories. Remember, leopards they like to live alone. And on the picture, you can see little cubs. Young cubs are completely dependent on their mother. That means they can't do anything without mom, right, while they're young. Newborn cubs. After gestation, the litter is born. Leopards usually have 2 to 3 cubs in a litter. Sometimes the mother can have up to 6 cubs at one time. So litter is really like a group of cubs. The cubs are born with their eyes closed and they are unable to hear. It means they can't not hear. Their fur looks very different from that of an adult, with spots that are barely visible. You can see the babies. No 2 leopards have the same spots. Each is unique, like fingerprints. Unique means very different from each other. Newborn leopards weigh about 1 to 2 pounds. After about 7 to 10 days, they will open their eyes. At about 2 weeks old, the cubs begin to walk. Walking is an important step in leopard's life cycle. And we will stop right here and we will continue in the next video. Stay tuned.